Ladies and or gentlemen, welcome back or welcome to the channel. My name is Zeno and these are my Shiyu defense for version 1.5 with the current banners being Astra. I'm a little bit late to the party here, but I did promise that I will be doing more showcases and just more Zenless Zero content on the channel, and especially getting through my favorite characters, which would be Alan and Soldier 11. I got another video tomorrow with Soldier 11, getting her through the new the boss thing, whatever it's called. I've already forgotten what it's called, but yeah, this one I used a team of Harumasa, Qingyi, and Astra, and I'm really bad with Harumasa. The one thing I will note on this channel is you're going to see like very unoptimal gameplay. I'm a very casual average gamer, very average skill. My builds are not particularly great, but I still managed, with the help of Astra and Qingyi, to get Harumasa through, which is really fun because once Anby comes out after Evelyn, I probably won't be using Harumasa again, and I haven't actually finished investing into Harumasa, and it's just kind of going to suck because I like Harumasa a lot. I spoke about this in my previous Zenless Zero video, where I went over like kind of my account showcase for 222 days. I'll leave that link in the description just in case you're interested in all my accounts and all my builds for my characters. As of now, nothing's still changed a few days later. But I did mention that, you know, I really like Harumasa. I like his story. I like his playstyle. It's very complex, very mechanic heavy. I'm very bad with him. I'm very terrible. Like, this is very bad gameplay. But I still managed to clear, even with like free-to-play engines, on all the three of these characters, get the max rewards in under 5 minutes. And but yeah, once Anby comes out, I just don't think I'll be using him anymore, because I was leveling him up slowly on the side after Miyabi and Astra. But with Anby coming out, and she's also an electric attacker, and it's just like, well, Anby's one of my favorite characters. She always has been since the game began. And so yeah, probably won't use him much more. So I'm glad to get him through maybe at least one more Shiyu defense before, you know, Anby comes out next patch after Evelyn. So still like another 3.5, 4 weeks away. But haven't used Qingyi in a while either, and I actually don't think I've really used this team properly. But Astra is obviously fantastic for Harumasa, just because of all the quick swaps, and he gets all the little orb things on the battlefield from the quick swaps. But yeah, it's still fun to play. I think this was my second try, to get this clear, and it was in like 2.5 minutes or something like that, because I'm just an average gamer. No, I'm not like average luck gamer because my luck's actually higher than his, but I'm just an average and casual gamer. I'm a casual core person, so all the clears you'll see on the channel are never going to be like the absolute best gameplay in the world. It's just going to be pretty average stuff, and hopefully just a little bit more relatable to people as well. When I go over the builds at the end of this video, you will see how badly built my Harumasa and especially my Qingyi. Some of their artifacts? Relics. I always forget which game I'm playing. Some of their Wengeons? No, that's the weapon. Relics? Artifacts. What is this? Doesn't matter. I'm just going to say artifacts. Whatever. You're going to see how badly some of them are built. But there you go. That's like just over a 2-minute clear. And on to baby girl Alan. I managed to get her through. I took a couple of tries because I'm really bad at grouping enemies. I've realized that I'm just not very good at the first wave when there's not a boss and you have to group enemies together. I'm awful at it. And I used a lighter and I used Lycaon for a double stun team. Otherwise, I would have preferred to use Astra actually with lighter. I have noticed that even though Ellen does not get her 30% ice damage bonus if I use a lighter Astra team, because she doesn't get her passive, I still get better clear times, and it's stronger and it's more comfortable in general, because lighter obviously gives ice damage as a passive. Oh, not as a passive, sorry, as part of his kit, and Astra just gives so many buffs that it just kind of, you can take away 30% ice damage and still be insane. So I'm really excited for the future for Ellen as my favorite character, just in case we'll eventually get a pure ice support. Like, don't get me wrong, lighter is fire and ice, and he's a stunner, he's fantastic, but I would like to have an ice support, or ice element support, I should say, so that way she has her passive active as well. But obviously I might be missing a stunner then, but we'll see in the future. But yeah, this is actually a fairly comfortable clear as well. This was just over 2 minutes. I think I got pretty close near the end. And I think in the second stun window, I messed up pretty badly as well. I didn't actually have enough of her flash charges, and I didn't really have much energy either. But man, I just love Ellen. I'm gonna keep pushing Ellen through as much content as I possibly can, endgame content, until I absolutely can never do it anymore. She will probably be eventually just be like, you know, dragged across the finish line maybe in another 6 months by like really powerful supports and, you know, other characters in the team, but it doesn't matter. She's really fun. Ellen is M1, and I do have her Wenjin, which I will show you when we get to the stats. Lyta is M0 with just a free-to-play engine, so is Astra, M0 free-to-play engine. Lycaon is M2 now, and he's got a free-to-play engine. Although I think he's got his standard banner engine, or I think maybe that's what Lycaon's rocking there. I don't remember. I had 3 stunners in this thing between Qingyi, Lycaon, and Lyta, and I only had 2 S rank. I think I only have 2 S rank stun Wenjins, and they're both like what? I think Collator's from the standard banner and Lycaon's from the standard banner. So, but I love Ellen, man, and there you go. So, and that's pretty much it. As for how these videos in the future will go, I think I'll do commentary over the top. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Because as much as I'd like to just, I don't know. Let me know if you bother listening and watching to this, how this is. But yeah, and so yeah, there's the 2 teams. So I'll go over the different builds here. Builds haven't really changed since my last video, but Qingyi's not particularly well built at all. She's got very low attack, very low crits. She hasn't got her stuff leveled up, and some of her, look at that, some of her drive discs aren't even level 15 because I just didn't even bother. And she is rocking Lycons, but yeah, as you can see, like just very, very average to below subpar. So like, and that's a Qingyi. It's a subpar free-to-play Qingyi. And then I've got a Harumasa where some of his things aren't even leveled up properly. He's not finished being built at all. I'm still missing his F skill or talent thing. The free-to-play Wenjin, because of course it's amazing. And like that's not even leveled up because it rolled awful. There's a couple of rolls in crit there. Only 1 roll in crit, 1 roll in crit, 2 rolls in crit. That one's pretty good at 4 rolls in crit. But he's not finished build here. And yeah, Astra, she still hasn't reached the 3400 attack, which I think she needs for max buffs, but it doesn't really matter. She's rocking Sakaki's Wenjin, and she's just got a bunch of like whatever stats. So, and yeah, attack, and no attack on that whatsoever. I need better swing jazz paces for sure. And then for baby girl Ellen, she's rocking the M1. I picked it up on a rerun, which I mentioned in the previous video. And she's got a Wenjin as well. She's pretty well built. Could always be a little bit better, but it is hard to get more built. So 2 attack, 1 crit, 4 crit, 2 crit, 1 attack, 5 attack, 4 crit, attack, 2 crit. So a couple of pieces in the future, hopefully to get a little bit better. But she's awesome. Lighter, he's kind of built in a way, like he's got like a little bit of crit rate and stuff and high attack actually. And he's rocking Collator's standard weapon. And then he's just rocking, yeah, basic 4-piece. And just a bit of crit rate and attack on most of his pieces. That one's pretty good. That's okay. And that one's okay as well. I would like to level him up a bit more in the future, but he does his job exceptionally well. Lycaon is not built at all. Like, I'm missing so many things for Lycaon. Look at this. Like, level 7s, level 5, level 1s. His M2 doesn't actually change that much, truth be told. Look at some of his drive discs. I got like level 9 one, a level 12 one. I'm rocking Steam Oven. Like, he's not built at all. But the thing is, I mentioned this in a previous video, they do their job regardless. So anyway, that's pretty much wrapping up the videos. So I hope you enjoyed my random commentary over my endgame Shiyu clear with baby girl Ellen and a Harumasa free-to-play team. Let me know what you ran for this one. And yeah, I'll leave the video there for now. So thank you very much for watching. And as always, my name is Zeno, and you guys take care now.